guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna watch Superman and Lois episode 7. Let's get
Killer I should be looking out for.
If Edge is making people with powers, he's not doing it out in the open, so kind of just anything out of the ordinary.
So we're gonna get a Lana Lang and Lois Lane episode.
Just from the security footage, the guy's a ghost.
A very well-armed ghost.
So
Between him...
Did Lex Luthor broke in and get the kryptonite?
Send out a small shipment, see who comes for it. The intel we get in return could prove invaluable.
A small fragment only.
So they're gonna make a plan for Lex Luthor and Superman to get the fragment. I'm guessing he's not gonna do it until like the very end of the episode when he really needs to do it. Yo, why keep doing this build up? Like we don't already know it's gonna be Lois Lane. Exactly, it's Lois Lane. Come on, let's get right there, Chase.
What are you thinking about this early?
Same thing as last night.
This is pretty weird seeing Lex Luthor and Lois Lane.
Good. Thanks a lot, Mom and Dad.
Hey, Notebook.
Look, I'm not gonna be tardy just because you two can't stop being.
Wait, what happened to his daughter? Did she die with Lois? So is it Zod, Supergirl? Yeah, that's crazy. It's 4 super Kryptonians, so it's got to be like Zod and Cora.
Is everything all right?
Maybe you should tell me. Why isn't Jordan at school today? Happened last night with Tag, and you're acting as though Jordan not coming to school is kind of weird.
Oh, I don't blame her for being suspicious, especially after when she talked to Tag and everything.
Truth be told, the reason that Jordan's not at school is because Tag jumped him the other day, and it totally messed him up, and now he's having these terrible headaches.
That's why he had bruises on his face.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good excuse. That's a good excuse, Jonathan. Is Superman gonna investigate his van?
Captain Luthor?
He said, what?
Telling you who I am will only confuse things. What's important is you.
Yo, Superman looked around like, Luthor? What? So I'm guessing in his timeline, Edge took control of Superman and created more superhumans.
Send a shipment out. Do you think it's kryptonite?
Only one way to find out. Thanks.
I'm guessing Edge is setting a plan for them, so he lets the Daily know so Superman and him can both go after the supply.
Referring to the intruder.
He's like, what intruder?
That's her husband.
Is he a threat?
Damn.
No, he's not important.
So wait, he doesn't know that Clark is Superman. Interesting. I'm guessing he never had his persona in his universe. He only had the Superman persona.
I was just told that you're the one I'm supposed to talk to about the Young Executive Program.
Yeah.
It seems like Lana and this lady is old friends, so she probably gonna give her the job.
Good. Because I really want this, Lana. This is a chance for me to make a better life for my family, just like what you're doing.
Oh, damn. I feel bad for her.
Asking for someone to take a chance on me like they did with you.
I appreciate that.
It seems like she knows it's a dangerous job, so she doesn't want to give it to her because she know Morgan Edge is up to no good, and she doesn't want the innocent to get involved.
First public figure trying to keep his family hidden from the world.
I'll have Chrissy look into it. Are they still up ahead?
Yeah, about 2 miles up. It looks like they've got an escort. There's a panel van with 4 guys.
Yeah, I feel like Morgan Edge set this up for them because he said he's gonna send out a small supply and see who goes after it. So it seems like he wanted them to do this. Damn, that was fast. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment. Damn. What? Yo, you didn't even see him, bro. Like, that's how they're really showing how fast Superman is.
Showed that locker.
Yeah. How'd it coming?
Is any love interest for him?
Hi.
Maybe you should try talking to it first.
Ew.
Nothing good ever comes.
New love interest for my son, Jonathan. Love to see it. You deserve a little bit of happiness right now.
I'll see you around, new guy.
Okay, she said see you around. So you know they're gonna meet up again in like a later episode.
I didn't mean to accuse you of lying or Jordan of. I don't know.
It seems like you still believe Tech about Jonathan having powers. I feel like before the end of the season, both of them are gonna probably tell her that he has powers. I'm guessing he's gonna focus on Sarah, and that's how he's gonna. So she is his Lois Lane in this situation.
Guess I'm pretty lucky to have you.
Guess I've been in Smallville long enough to know that you're
Jonathan.
different than everyone else.
He's gonna be it's gonna be a complete misunderstanding. Damn, bro. Yo, Jordan has some anger issues that he needs to take care of. And you better not scream this episode.
Army, why would he send such a small shipment?
Probably wanted to see who
Oh, she's spying on them.
So that we can defeat them.
I told her not to do this.
And we must defeat them if we are to save humanity. For that is what separates us from them. Our humanity.
Oh,
Mom!
Superman. Is Superman gonna kill her?
You trust her.
With my life.
I love you both.
Damn. So Superman was the one that killed her in this timeline. So what happened? How did he got that way? Did something similar like this happen in his timeline? In this timeline? It's happening now that happened in his multiverse? In his universe, I meant. So did he in the story that created the suit that he was wearing to fight against Superman?
Couldn't have done it without you, Nat Buck.
Did because he was fighting Superman, so Superman came after his daughter and killed her? Or is it because of Crisis and everything?
You're kicking ass.
Oh, so she's like the guy in the chair. So did Superman find her and kill her? Jonathan facing Jordan about everything that happened and the misunderstanding.
But that's not what it sounded like. Are you being serious right now? I've been covering your ass all day, and now what? Now you think I'm trying to move in on your not girlfriend? It's not a.
He has a good point.
Are you dumb or weird or stupid or awkward? I never believed any of it. I never believed any of it because it's not true. You're just terrible.
He needs to step off his brother a little bit, but I completely understand why he's acting this way, because he's been through a lot. He feels like the middle child right now because everything was because of Jonathan. They moved to Smallville because of Jonathan. He left his whole life behind because of Jonathan. So I completely understand why he's angry like that.
I think I'd select someone a little closer to home.
You mean Kyle?
I believe he'd be more than interested.
They better not get Kyle into this, bro, because I hate Kyle. Kyle is just a suck up. He sucks up to Morgan Edge.
Stan, but we are short on time. I look forward to hearing your decision.
Yep. And plus, she doesn't want to get her husband involved into none of this what Morgan Edge is up to. All right. Superman and Lex Luthor action. Let's get it.
6 years ago. And his name's not Luthor. It's John Henry Irons.
What? John Henry Irons? That's like Steel. That's Steel, basically. And if you don't know who Steel is, this is Steel. He's a Superman in the comics.
I feel like you might try that.
Is Big Hammer there?
So what?
I'm guessing this is where Jordan's superhero is gonna help out. He's gonna hear Clark getting beat up, and him and Jonathan is gonna come and save him.
A truck. From 60, it can destroy a tank. Anything beyond that rivals a blow.
Dang, That's like some Thor hammer. And she's just there listening to everything.
Superman's gonna be busy for a while. Send the shipment.
Oh, so this was a distraction. They wanted him to be distracted so they can move the shipment.
What? Where?
Is John Henry Irons. I think he's the stranger. Clark!
Everybody's on their way.
It's so loud. Whenever you were listening to me and Sarah at school earlier, whenever you heard us just...
So how are they gonna defeat him? Because I'm pretty sure like the red sun is gonna affect Jordan also.
Propaganda. A way to soften the masses before you turn on them.
So isn't his Superman and this Superman different from his? But then again, he doesn't know that Superman is Clark Kent. So I understand why he feels this way. I thought they hit him, but he did the hammer thing, so they hit the hammer. The doesn't affect Jonathan, so he doesn't have his powers. I wonder how is he gonna get his powers, because he is gonna get powers. They hinted that he has powers. I don't blame him to be looking like that. Superman look like a killer right now. He's looking like Brightburn.
It's over.
He's lucky
It's over.
he's lucky that Lois Lane came on time. Alright, so I'm wondering why did he choose Lex Luthor's name so he can hide his secret identity? Was he a Lex Luthor in that multiverse? Or is he John Henry Iron?
Hey, Emily. I got the job.
Oh,
Morgan Edge called me himself. I am starting tomorrow.
Oh, damn. She didn't want that for her because she knows Morgan Edge is doing something shady.
Avery and Duke are in the car. I just want to come by and say thank you. Thank you so much. You have changed my...
Is that Tick's mom or something?
Everything's ready to
Damn,
move
so everything
forward.
was all a distraction. That was his plan all along.
Yes, but there's no guarantee there'll be receptive hosts.
Oh, so the
You're still
lady that they hired, she's gonna be tested with X kryptonite so she can get powers.
Now we have our eggs.
Damn. So is that Tick's mom or something?
Going anywhere until we find out everything he knows.
So wait, isn't John Henry Iron a good guy? I wonder why they decided to make him a villain in this season. Well, maybe it's because nobody would ever figure out that it was John Henry Iron. That's a good one.
So what do you want to tell him?
What is there to tell him?
Everything.
Hey, what is there to tell him though? They technically know everything now.
I'm really sorry you have to lie for me like that all the time.
They need to stop doing this with Jordan. No, with Jonathan. No, with Jordan. Because Jordan apologizes every time at the end of the episode and just revert to his ways in the next episode. They need to do this and stick to it. Stop reverting him to angry Jordan. I know he didn't really yell a lot this episode, but he still kind of did like angry Jordan.
It's also pretty awesome. Yeah, okay, you did total that. Pretty sick. Bro, I don't even have a learner's or know how to drive.
I ain't gonna lie. This is exactly how a teenage boy would react if they didn't have a learner's permit in driving. So good on the writers for that one.
A lot of questions about what's been going on around here.
What is there to explain?
We've taught you not to keep secrets
I'm
from
pretty
us.
sure they don't even know what's going on around there.
This modules, which means
Found Kal-El.
Oh damn.
It's time.
So wait. What happened?
Look, this is what we've been preparing for. A one chance to end it.
So is he a Lex Luthor in this timeline, or is it John Henry Iron?
And kill him. And then I'm coming right back.
Damn. I really want to know what happened to his daughter. Did she die here?
Strong as steel.
Eh, Oh, so it has to be John Henry Iron because that's a John Henry Iron quote.
I love you too, Napa.
Oh, Napa? Her name is Napa? I'm guessing crisis happened and he probably got sucked into the portal and came to this world. So I'm guessing he's not gonna be the big bad this season. It's definitely gonna be Morgan Edge. And damn, I feel bad for her. I'm guessing that was the last time he saw her. Superman probably ended up killing her. Alright guys, that was another episode of Superman and Lois. This episode, it was pretty crazy. Let's start with Jordan learning his powers. Throughout the episode, we see that Jordan has trouble mastering his super hearing, and it seems like he's been like Clark is helping him and teaching him how to do it, but it seems like he's overwhelmed by everything because he's hearing everything at once, and it all paid off at the end of the episode because at the end we saw him and Jordan came in and saved the day basically, and we also got to see Jonathan and Sarah at school. It seems like Sarah is kind of now believing Tick that Jordan might have powers because she seemed when she said when she said something like I'm not sure, but she said she's not sure about Jordan, and it seems like she still believes Tick that Jordan might have powers, even though he does have powers, but she doesn't know that. But we also see Jonathan a new love interest. Is she gonna be his love interest? It kind of looks like she's gonna be the next love interest. Are they gonna do this triangle thing with both Jonathan, and Jordan and Sarah? I really hope they don't do that because for ones that don't want to show to have a love triangle, they should just not do the typical CW thing and just let them have separate love interests. Also, we got to see Lana Well trying to like prevent anybody that from her town to getting involved in Morgan Edge plan, but we see that at the very end Morgan Edge recruited the late one of the townies that Lana knows and to his company, and it seems like she's gonna be a test subject for the X Kryptonite. I'm not sure if that was Tick's mom or something. It might have been. So that's why he probably was saying chose her because Tick ended up having superpowers. So maybe that's the reason why he chose her. And we got to see Lois. She's investigating this Henry Iron. And, well, we finally found out that it wasn't Lex Luthor. It's been Henry Iron all along. And from his universe, he married Lois Lane, and Superman ended up betraying the world, which I'm really curious on what happened. Did Morgan Edge was a part of that, or did something else happen? Did Kryptonians came and influence him to destroy the world? I want to know because it seems like his universe is kind of similar to this universe because he said not yet. So did this happen before in his universe? That's why he's saying that because he doesn't really he doesn't know that Clark is Superman. So I'm really curious on why he thinks this way, that Superman will betray the world, because yeah, we saw it in his timeline, but this Superman is completely different from that year Superman, or maybe not. We don't know. But we basically got to see him and Clark confronted each other. We saw the Henry Iron famous hammer that he usually has, that big hammer in the comics. We didn't get to see his suit though. Like his suit is metal gray suit and his red cape in the comics. But I'm guessing we're gonna see that like probably next season or even the end of the season. And we found out that him and Lois Lane has a daughter. and we don't know what happened to his daughter. They didn't show, but we saw that Clark end up killing Lois Lane in his universe, which is crazy to see, because usually it's like Superman will protect Lois, but to see Superman kill Lois, it was just crazy to see. And at the very end, we got like a little like closure between the brothers, because John overheard Jonathan talking to Sarah, and he was misunderstood. He thought he was trying to hit on her, but he was just talking to her as a friend, saying that he will be there for her if anything. But John, I think John has anger issues, so he misunderstood what happened. But in the end, they came back together to help protect their dad. By the help of like Jonathan's hearing, they heard what happened, and they went to rescue their dad. And we saw a contrast between like we saw a contrast between the Lois Lane of his universe and our universe, with the whole like, he asked her, do you trust him, and she said with her life. And we saw that she died because of him. And we also see that he's looking at Superman as his Superman from his universe, because Superman has the red eyes and he looks like he's about to kill him. Honestly, he looks like Brightburn. But luckily, Lois Lane came in just in time to say, stop, it's over now. Because the way Superman was looking, I really think that Superman might have killed him, because he was looking evil. But yeah, we got to find out his daughter's name. I think it was Napa. But I really want to know what happened to his daughter. Was it because of crisis? That's why he lost his daughter, or is it because Superman killed his daughter? But yeah, that was the overall episode. If I would give a rating to this episode, I would definitely give it an 8. It was a really good episode. It really gave us answers, and it really gave us questions also, because it answered the whole mystery thing. Like we thought it was Lex Luthor all along, but it turns out it was John Henry Irons. So I'm really happy about that. We kind of got to see what's really going on with Morgan Edge. He's using the X kryptonite to create superhumans, and still want to see what's going on with Sarah. Are they gonna tell Sarah about them having superpowers? And we also get to see that the family is finally not keeping secrets. So yeah, a really good episode overall. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.